Beso. Can I get a beso? Hello, friends. We're back for another Game of Thrones reaction. Today we're checking out Season 6, Episode 8. Now, in the last episode, we got a few things. So, the big ones were we get the reveal of Benjen, right? So, Benjen was the one that rescued Bran. We got the unity of the crown and the faith. The High Sept was able to like bring Tommen to the fold, and now they basically control the kingdom, right? So the Tyrells and Lannisters kind of lost there. Jaime was sent to Riverrun to get like the castle from the Blackfish, help the Freys. John, Arya, and Davos are trying to recruit more Northerners to fight the Boltons. We got Arya. They tried to assassinate Arya. So the girl, the other girl that was training her, just stabbed her a few times, and Arya is on the run now. That was like a main concern of mine. Like, how would Arya survive in Bravos, where anyone can be a faceless man? We get the reveal of the Hound surviving the Brienne fight. He makes a friend with these people, but the people are slaughtered by knights that are trying to like tax them. And it looks like the Hound is out for revenge. So without further ado, check out the next episode.
My son. My firstborn son.
Okay, we're back in the play.
My child king. Hush. Listen to the gods, for you they sing.
Wow, that really looks like Joffrey.
Fight no more, sweet child, your wars are won. The wolves are buried.
Oh, she hid here. Wow.
You're good at that. Where did you learn?
Ah, she stitched her
I'm
up,
a
I
jealous
guess.
woman. I've always liked bad men, and they've always liked me. The company's moving on to Pentos soon. You should come with us. Why not?
Arya being an actress.
And besides, we need a new actress.
I don't think I could remember all of the lines.
Come with us.
You put your left hand on the back of the lady's head. Right hand holds the small of the lady's back, like so.
Mm-hmm.
Very romantic. You take your middle finger, yeah, and you jam it right up her bunghole.
Oh wow. What the fuck?
So fucking.
And then he smells his finger.
It smells like pussy to me. Look at him. You.
Oh, it's the Hound! Dude. Woo!
Where's the other one?
Oh wow. Dude, Sandor's revenge. That is insane.
Your Grace, several members of the Faith Militant have been permitted entry to the Red Keep.
Oh boy.
Have been permitted.
By the
It's
king.
rather a tortured way of putting it.
They demand to see you, Your Grace.
Who permitted them inside the Red Keep?
The king.
The king is aware of their presence.
He is, Your Grace. He's currently in his chambers at prayer.
Oh boy.
Your Grace, His Holiness the High Septon wishes to speak with you at the Great Sept of Baelor.
His Holiness the High Septon is welcome to see me here, in the Red Keep.
Your Grace, this is not a request.
It is a request, Cousin Lancel. You are asking me for something I'm refusing.
The High Septon commands you. Are you sure you want to refuse him?
Oh boy.
He promised me I could stay in the Red Keep until my trial.
Maid. Move aside, sir.
Oh boy.
Order your man to step aside or there will be violence.
violence.
Oh shit! That is the Lannister thing to do. I choose violence. Oh boy.
Please tell His High Holiness he's always welcome to visit.
And that's why you hire Qyburn.
Who goes there? State your business!
My name is Brienne of Tarth. Please inform Sir Jaime Lannister I've come to speak with him.
Oh.
Tell
Okay.
him I have his sword.
I just assumed Sansa was dead.
Why would you assume that?
In my experience, girls like her don't live very long.
Yeah.
I don't think you know many girls like her.
Jaime has been
Well, I'm proud of
a
you.
Kingsguard for a really long
You
time.
fulfilled your oath to Catelyn Stark against all odds. Of course, my sister wants Sansa dead. The girl's still a suspect in Joffrey's murder, so there is that complication.
Assume her rightful position as Lady of Winterfell.
With what army does she plan on taking Winterfell?
The Tully army.
Probably occupied at the moment. I was sent here to reclaim River Run, currently defended by the Tully rebels, so you can see
Oh.
the conundrum.
The Tullys are rebels because they're fighting for their home.
River Run was granted to the Freys by royal decree.
As a reward for betraying Robb Stark and slaughtering his family.
Exactly.
Take Riverrun without bloodshed. Ride south again with your mission complete and your army intact.
What do you propose?
Allow me to enter Riverrun under a flag of truce. Let me try to persuade the Blackfish to give up the castle.
Why would he abandon his ancestral home?
Because you'll allow him to lead the Tully forces safely north.
Have you ever met the Blackfish?
No.
He's even more stubborn than you are.
We have that in common.
Try to talk some sense into the old goat. You have my word. You have until nightfall.
The sword is yours. Damn, look at that lion on top. Oof.
You gave it to me for a purpose. I have achieved that purpose.
One last thing, Sir Jaime.
Yes, Lady Brienne.
Should I fail to persuade the Blackfish to surrender, and if you attack the castle, honor compels me to fight for Sansa's kin.
Of course it does.
To fight you.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Yes. Hello, friends. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on dashing content. And now, back to the video.
On your niece, Sansa Stark.
I haven't seen her since she was a child. I don't know her signature. I don't know you. And I will not surrender. Double the guards tonight. The Kingslayer wants to triumph. I can feel it.
As I have said, my name is
Yes,
Brienne.
Brienne of Tarth. I know your father. Good man.
He always spoke highly of
And
you.
if he were here now, I'd tell him the same I'm telling you. We can.
He's not my friend.
No? Who gave you permission to cross the siege line and enter the castle? Who gave you that sword with a gold lion on a pommel?
Sir Jaime kept his word to your niece, Catelyn Stark. He sent me to find Sansa to help her as Catelyn wanted. He gave me this sword to protect her. That is what I have done, and I will continue to do until the day I die.
Yeah, Sansa is alive.
I don't have enough men to help her take Winterfell.
You have more than she does.
She wants her home back, I understand that. But this is my home. If Jaime Lannister wants it, he can bloody well take it the way everyone else does.
There is to be a royal announcement in the throne room at this very moment. Where are you going?
She wants to speak to her boy.
To stand by my son.
Your place is in the gallery with the other ladies of the court.
Hmm. You're not queen, remember?
After conferring with His Holiness, the High Septon, we have determined that Loris Tyrell and Cersei Lannister's trial will be held in the Great Sept of Baelor on the first day of the Festival of the Mother. After much prayer and reflection, the Crown has decided that from this day forward, trial by combat will be forbidden throughout the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh! That was your
Decision is
only
a foolish one.
out.
A scheme devised by corrupt rulers in order to avoid true judgment from the gods. Cersei Lannister and Loris Tyrell will stand trial before 7 Septons as it was in the earliest days of the faith.
Oh boy.
That old rumor you told me about. My little birds investigated.
And
And? Is it just a rumor or something more?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, this is the Yara.
The masters have come for their property.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I thought it was... I forgot the Kraken. There's no Kraken. It's just when you see ships, you immediately think Greyjoy, right?
Lord Edmure, I apologize for the way the Freys treated you.
My uncle will never surrender the castle, sir. Whatever game you're playing.
The Blackfish is an old man. A good death is all he can hope for. But you have a child now, I've heard. You sired on your wedding night. You're a potent man.
A son I've never met. Born of a wife that I haven't seen since our first night together.
You should be with them both. I can arrange that, you realize.
Kept me in a cell for years. Stolen our lands.
I'll remind you that our houses are at war. I'm sorry if this conflict has inconvenienced you, but rebelling against the crown does have consequences.
Says the man who shoved his sword through his king's back.
I give you the impression that this was a negotiation. It's not.
You understand, on some level, you understand. You're an evil man.
Oh.
Leave the judgments to the gods.
Well, that is convenient for you. How do you live with yourself?
Dude, we actually haven't got any lines from Edmure for such a long time.
But we're decent. Don't we? You have to sleep at night. How do you tell yourself that you're decent?
She hit me on the head with a rock, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. She should have killed you.
Perhaps, but she didn't. Catelyn Stark hated me just like you hate me. But I didn't hate her. I admired her. Catelyn and Cersei. There's a fierceness you don't often see. They'd do anything to protect their babies. Start a war, burn cities to ash, free their worst enemies.
Actually, that is... I could get behind that.
I demand entry.
Don't let him in.
It's a trap.
He's the Lord of Riverrun. I have to obey his commands.
He's been their captive ever since they murdered his king at the Red Wedding. Why do you think the people who murdered his king at the Red Wedding would decide to let him come home? Because it's a trap, you idiot. Don't let him in.
He's my lord, my lord. My lord has given an order.
With a knife to his throat. That is not a valid order.
Lower the drawbridge and open the gate for Lord.
Aye, sir.
I'll have your head before I surrender Riverrun.
Not lord of this castle, my lord.
Command all the forces within the castle to lay down their arms.
Oh.
Open the gates.
My lord.
Your lord has given a command.
Yep. The Blackfish called it.
Find the Blackfish. Put him in irons and hand him over to the Freys.
Damn.
Find him.
Go on.
Come with us.
I've run before. At the Red Wedding, I'm not running again.
Oh no.
Your family is in the north. Come with us.
Why didn't the Blackfish just come?
You'll serve Sansa far better than I ever could. I expect I'll make a damn fool of myself.
Da-na-na-na.
We found the Blackfish, my lord.
Good. Bring him to me.
He died, fighting my lord.
Yep, that's... You expect nothing less from the Blackfish. Holy shit, there is a war. The fall of Marine?
Wrong, I admit it.
That changes nothing.
The Unsullied could mount a defense off the beachhead if the slavers'
No more
forces...
talking from you. Your talking gave us this. And I have ignored it. I'm trying to tell me what the army should do. You do not know what the army should do.
All right. What should the army do?
We will not go to the beach. If we go to the beach, the masters will take the pyramid. The pyramid is the only place in the city we can defend. We stay here.
And then?
We wait for them to come to us. And we fight them.
Oh, she's back. What the hell happened while I was gone? With the dragon. Oh!
Again?
The Brotherhood.
Fuck you doing here? Chasing them? You?
Hanging them.
Any particular reason?
They're our men. Or they were. They attacked a nearby sept and murdered
Oh, they were part of the Brotherhood?
Same reason. I was helping build it. They killed a friend of mine.
You've got friends?
Not anymore. They're mine.
It's the Brotherhood's good name they've dragged through the dirt.
Fuck your name, they're mine. Killed you once before, Dundarian. Happy to do it again. 2. I've only got one of them.
No.
Chop off one hand.
We gave you 2 of the 3 out of respect for your loss. That's generous.
I'll give you anything.
Oh, that's a nice boot.
I tried joining. Didn't work out for me.
We're here for a reason. The Lord of Light is keeping Beric alive for a reason.
The Lord
Gave
of
a
Light.
failed drunk priest the power to bring him back for a reason. We are part of something larger than ourselves.
Dude, Clegane in the Brotherhood?
Something larger than ourselves.
Oh man, are they gonna get attacked? Oh, who is that? Oh no. Oh boy.
Any face god was promised a name. He must always receive what is his. You can't change that. I can't change that. No one can. And now he's been promised another name.
Woo!
It will all be over soon. On your knees or on your feet. That won't help you.
Oh my god. Fighting in the dark? I don't know. I think Arya has experience, right?
You told her
Oh.
to kill me.
Yes. But here you are. And there she is.
The price is paid?
Finally, a girl is no one.
Ah.
A girl is Arya Stark of Winterfell. And I'm going home.
Okay, that's the episode. Mm. I don't know. I don't know. I can totally get behind that. I can totally get behind Arya beating the girl because it's dark, right? Because she did had some sparring sessions with the girl while she was blind, so she would have some edge there, and she is using like needle. Also, granted, she didn't really practice with needle, right? So another factor there. But a girl is truly no one. And she says a girl is Arya Stark. So what does that mean? Does that mean if she uses those techniques that she learned about carving, putting on faces and have it like magic, it won't work on her anymore? Or because remember the guy said you are still someone, and to someone the faces are like toxic, right? I guess you could like phrase it in a way that her she identifies as Arya, but certain things that make Arya Arya is no longer there. There is like perhaps a coldness to her. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna depend on if we see these skills used when she comes back. And hopefully she comes back when I wonder where would she go, right? Where would she go? Probably the Night's Watch, right? Because you're anticipating John is still um the king, the Lord Commander. But I guess you could just ask the folks like what's been happening in the time that I was not here to like get a better grasp of the situation. Another big thing that happened this episode, no more trial by combat. Cersei is completely screwed now. And how screwed is she? Wow, she got screwed by her son, bro. Like, Tommen. I kinda have, like, it's probably not intentional, but maybe Tommen, like, part of this was because he knows that Cersei armed the Fate Militant, and because of that, his wife and brother-in-law, you know, they got tortured, right? So this is like a de facto revenge. Like, now you're gonna suffer a bit, right? Something like that. And then it looks like the Hound is gonna join the Brotherhood, which is gonna be interesting to see, right? Maybe the Brotherhood can help Jon. But yeah, that's gonna be the reaction. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. Become a channel member and put some beso in the comments, guys, because you know your boy needs a little beso. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.